How's it going, peoples? Once again, it's me, Lenny, here back with another review. And today, I'm doing the Skechers GoRun Ultra Road 2. And that's very hard to say. I had to look at the tongue real quick while I said that. Let me get started on this shoe. I must say this, when I felt it in the box, it was very light. When I seen it online, I seen the weight, I was like, man, that's a light shoe. And I'm like, well, stack height being 27 millimeters in the forefoot and somewhere around 30 millimeters in the heel, I was thinking, wow, it's a low drop shoe. Also, that much cushioning with that less weight and it not looking like a light shoe was like kind of puzzling. I did run the previous version. I don't even remember how that review went. It's been such a long time since I reviewed that first shoe. But I actually put a ton more miles in the second version. I actually ordered the 11.5, which was this shoe. I ran 4 miles in it. I felt, wow, this is pretty good. My toes were pretty close to the edge, but I was able to cinch down the laces real well, and my heel kind of stuck in this area. Now, it does have this little area where you can pull. Some people like having that. To me, I probably won't use it. Maybe once, I don't know, maybe twice. But this is a really good shoe in my opinion. If you're familiar with the Clifton 1, the Hoka Clifton 1, this shoe rivals it in weight. However, the fit is different. It has a wider toe box, which is really a plus. Like I said, I ran 4 miles in this, and then I was like, well, maybe it's too small. Maybe I need the 12. I ordered the 12. The 12 was too big. I had to see where this is folding right here. It was folding over my toes. It wasn't necessarily too big. It's just that all the material was just folding on my toes, which was very uncomfortable. After doing a long run in it, though, my feet swell and kind of filled up the area. But I did go back to the 11.5. That's the sad thing about ordering shoes online. But this thing is a max cushion shoe. The upper is thicker, though. It feels thick. It's not that breathable. It makes your foot kind of sweat more. But it is a light shoe. If this makes sense, the cushion feels lighter than the upper, which is kind of a weird sensation. The shoe is very light, though. And then also, it's very unstable. And their cushioning is very squishy at first, but it also kind of has this rebound, this responsive feel. And if you look right there, it does have these drainage holes that actually come, there's like a mesh in the inside where the drainage goes in case, I don't know, you're running in a swamp or a small creek or in the deluge, I guess. However, I wouldn't take this out in that, so I'd probably never be able to use that feature. But this material, like I said, soft, responsive, and then but very, very unstable. So pronators, I mean, I felt myself wobbling kind of on turns and a little bit on certain strides. It felt like it made me pronate a little bit in. My left ankle didn't appreciate that, but it wasn't bad. I mean, this is one of my favorite max cushion shoes that I've ever run in. My knees feel pretty good. The Hoka rocker have been making my knees feel kind of funny and my hip. I noticed in this shoe, you know, my hip seems to kind of be subsiding whenever I'm wearing it. I've been wearing it for the past week. And people had lockdown issues in this shoe. However, in the size 11.5, I decided to stick it out in a smaller size. And, you know, I didn't have that issue. So I felt locked down pretty well. Just don't order a full size up. That's all I gotta say. Order in usual size. You'll feel a little close, but when you cinch the laces down, you'll realize that this toe box is very deep and very voluminous. But yeah, just an unstable shoe, so not something I would recommend for a overpronator, but a max cushion shoe that's awesome. Just, you know, not super breathable, but it rivals the Clifton 1, so if you're looking for that Clifton 1 feel and you haven't been able to find it, 9 ounces in size 11.5. I'll show you the weight here right now. .7 ounces, which is strange because I weighed the 12 and it was similar in weight. 9.3 ounces. This is the shoe I actually weighed when I first got this shoe. 9.3 ounces. Wow. That's a huge discrepancy from left foot to right foot. Maybe it's the scale. Maybe it's the shoe. But the left shoe is definitely a lot lighter, which is wild in my opinion. But yeah, this is the Skechers GoRun Ultra Road 2. Check it out. It's also a price point shoe. You can find it at a certain size for $105. I had a coupon code. I found it for around $80. Actually, I bought the, what was it? The 12 at $80 and this one at $87. So, I mean, for the price and for the weight, I mean, you could definitely wear this for a half marathon. You can wear it full marathon. You can do 5K, 10K in it as well, that being under 10 ounces. To me, it's great for that. And if you're having pain or issues, that thick cushioning is really going to help you. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. If you hate my videos, that's fine. If you like them, make sure to like, ask me questions. I can give you more of a take on the shoe of some things that I missed. You know, just the tongue is actually kind of regular. It's actually thinner, but it's not like that paper thin tongue. But that's all I can really think of about the shoe. I ran 9 miles in it this morning. Felt super good. The dirt kind of, if you run it on trails, if you go on a run after it, the day after, the dirt kind of comes off. Like I ran on a trail the other day, and you know, most of the dirt has kind of came off of here from the vibration of the next run. But yeah, this is Skechers GoRun Ultra 2. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.